what we're going to be doing is we're going to show how easy it is to do a non-invasive breakup time. No need for fluorescein, no need for any drops. We're going to take the patient, seat them in front of the product. We'll choose the non-invasive breakup time icon, and we'll do a video. The maximum that the video can last is 17 seconds. If the patient has got a breakup time, then obviously we will see it happening. And if they can't keep their eyes open for 17 seconds, if they can keep it for about 10 seconds, that'll give us enough data to work out their breakup time. So let's get onto it. We're going to pick up the patient's name. We were under test. And we will choose a new folder. And we go to the Antares tear analysis icon. Right, please would you put your... What we're going to do is we're going to explain to the patient that they're going to basically be looking straight ahead of them without blinking. The program will start automatically when we ask the patient to blink twice. They have to blink twice, and that is going to start the actual program running automatically. Okay, so what we've got here is we're going to look at the patient's eye. We're going to try and get as clear in focus as possible. Let's get the focus, the green bar on the right-hand side, as high as possible. We're at 8. Right, that's great, Liz. What I'm going to ask you to do in a few seconds is I'm going to ask you to blink twice, and that is going to start the process. And after you blink twice, I want you to open your eye as wide as possible. Okay, now blink twice, and let's do it again. Blink twice, once, twice. That's great. Don't move, don't move. Keep your eyes open wide, open wide, open wide, open. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. Wow, excellent, excellent, excellent. Don't. Right. We got to 10 seconds. So let's have a look at the result that we can get for 10 seconds. Okay, so here we have the results again. The information was automatically imported into the right eye, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a double click, and we're going to find now that we're going to have a breakup time analysis. If we look at the first image, this is the first image that we have. We're going to see the placido discs. Here we can actually see the damage stream, and here we'll see the breakup map. What's interesting is that we can see on this map over here, the scale, we have our first breakup at about 2.7 seconds, and then the average breakup was just before 6 seconds. Unfortunately, the patient blinked, and that stopped the process. But what we can look at is we're going to play the video here, and we're going to stop it. We can see that we're playing the video. We have a time, and we can see that the actual tear layer is intact at this stage. When we continue watching, we're going to see that we're going to start to get a breakup. This is the early breakup stage that we can see over here. We can see the breakup stage, and we can continue watching, and we'll see that that breakup stage starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So here we can see the total breakup stage happening. Now if we look over here, we're going to get the seconds of each breakup. It shows us in seconds. Here we have basically a graph that is showing us the first non-invasive breakup and then the average. We also have this information over here. Okay, so we had a frame rate of 22 frames. The longer it goes, the more frames we will get, obviously. So that's a very, very easy test to do, and it's very easy to work with the product. The patient cooperation is very, very minimal. All they have to really do is try and keep their eyes open as much as they can while we're doing it. And if they can last more than 10 seconds, that's great. If they last 17 seconds, there's obviously no problem with their breakup time. And most patients that have got a breakup time problem will break up maybe after 1, 2, or 3 seconds. Therefore, the 10 seconds is more than enough to give us an idea of when the first breakup took place. How the breakup is actually viewed, we're going to look at the screen quickly, and we're going to see that we use the Placido rings as a reference for the breakup. And if we look at the quality of the image on this screen over here, we're going to actually see that in this area, we're going to see that the Placido rings are not as sharp as what they should be. And that is going to be the way that we actually work out the breakup time, is based on the focus of the Placido rings.